Hello. Testing. Testing. Testing, testing, testing. Testing, testing, testing.
Money for me, daddy. Ooh, ooh, ooh,
Okay, so I had to double check a bunch of stuff just to be sure that I did not overreact or misunderstand my own circumstances. I believe Franny is going to be going live any minute. He lives in GMT zone, which is 7 hours, question mark, 7 hours before me. But I need to make sure I'm not misconstruing. Give me a second. So 15 military time would be what? 13? Sorry, 15 would be 3 o'clock, right? So unless he already is finished, like he's supposed to be on, and he hasn't reached out to me, which I don't think he would stand me up like a hot date or anything. I think he would tell me if there was something that was going to get in the way of today. So we're just gonna appreciate this amazing music for a moment while I dance around to different areas of the cyberspace and make sure I'm not misunderstanding. Okay, so Monday 22nd, 2024. That is the time and space in which we occupy right now. 13 p.m. GMT would be... Am I stupid? Am I stupid? This can't be right. Hang on a minute. I don't understand how time works. I thought it was only a 5-hour difference. Well, in any case, he was supposed to be here. I knew that it was going to be like 12 o'clock midnight for him. But I'm going to keep trying to make sure. Okay, Greenwich Mean Time is 5 hours ahead of Eastern. Hello, Bridget. 5 hours ahead of Eastern Standard Time. Which I knew. So right now it would be midnight for him. Which is not unusual for him. But he may... I just hope he's okay, ultimately. He's normally very chatty. He's always sending me kooky memes and whatnot. That's the dance that we like to do. He's not sent me anything. Which meantime is 5 hours ahead of Eastern Standard Time. But I did 100% tell him 7 p.m. Eastern. Did he stream today? Let's go to Twitch Tracker real quick. Twitch Tracker, it's Franny B. No, not It's Fonny. I don't know who that person is. I'm sure they're wonderful, but not concerned at the moment. Cool avatar, though. It's Franny B. Did Franny stream today? He didn't stream because I was... Okay, so I'm not going crazy, right? Like, he was supposed to be doing a massive birthday-a-thon, in his own words. Okay. I just hope that he's okay now. I'm not going to let myself think in anything of the sorts that he's in any kind of, like, mortal danger or anything, just because he didn't show up for his stream. I think that's too great of a leap for us to perform at the moment. But I'm sure he'll let me know. I am prepared to pivot. I am nothing short of a professional streamer, after all. And what better to pivot to than something that is insanely, extraordinarily freakishly, pathologically oversaturated, which is Palworld. For a game that, in my own words, I've described as being fine, for as janky as it is, I dumped some man hours into it in between job searching because my current job. Can I say this? I don't know. I'm looking at my public relations team. Can I say it can go fuck itself? It can go fuck itself with me, with my team being caught up completely on work, and yet they're still in my ass. And I'm not talking about like edging. I'm talking about like all the way up into the entirety of my innards via my asshole. Is where they're trying to comfortably rest at the moment.
To the
shoulder deep. They're basically like they're tickling my tonsils at the moment with how deep my own ass they are. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for subbing, Bridget. I did not hear it, and that concerns me. Why did I not hear? Oh, I did hear it. I just have my own headset volume really low. And the Earth Defense Force 5 is fucking loud, dude. It is so loud. All right, so I'll tell you what we do, chat. We're gonna have to pivot because as much as I enjoy Earth Defense 5 for what it is and all its amazingness, I kind of don't want to play without him being there. And then there'll be like a very public, very loud falling out between us over this one. And he better not be out getting crunk right now. I've been advertising about this to his face for like a week, if not longer. We've talked about it. We've shared pastries over it. Why do you tease Raymond by not allowing his redeem to play? Is it not playing? Oh, hang on. No, that's me. That's me. Oh, Raymond, if you can hear me right now, which of course you do because everyone loves Raymond, I will face my pogs. I will permit my pogs to pass unto me and unto others by emoji spam. Where my pogs have settled, I will turn my emoji spam inward. Where the pogs have gone, there will be Raymond. Rage, Raymond. Rage! Today, on this holy of holy days, we sit in prayer that Franny is fine, because he is not going to be fine if I find out that he left me hanging on what is the online equivalent of a dinner date. Amen. Rage. Maybe he got kidnapped for a surprise birthday party like an Animal Crossing. That man had better been fighting to the death as he got dragged out of his house if it meant that he wasn't streaming with me. God. All right, we're gonna have to pivot. It's been almost 10 minutes, which is an eternity in streamer hours. How do we do that? How do we pivot? I strategically move OBS to my main screen. Twitch stream control. We're from Buenos Aires. I'm gonna save all this. Actually, I don't need to save it. It's fine. Hardest pivot known to man due to scheduling difficulties. And we'll say this is my time at Palworld. It's like Tarkov, Factorio, pivot, do. Franny is in trouble. He got the Stoic in flames. If he is fine, I am fucking him up with love. If he is not fine, then I just want him to be okay. Oh, I just want to be okay. That's all I want, dude. It's like Tarkov, Factorio, Minecraft, Digimon. There we go. Digimon. Because, even though he is fellow streamer, he's still, like you, chat, he's still one of my little ducklings. And I will move heaven and earth to make sure that his need as well as yours is met. OBS. Change the little emoji symbol. Very important. All right, we get it. Earth Defense Force 5. You're very epic. We'll play it. We'll reschedule, I'm sure, at some point, probably for like a Saturday or something. And then the whole world will know. And I will edit my little chaser video that I posted everywhere, to every Discord and to every social media platform, as a remote chance of being seen when the time comes. I'm trying to look, but he hasn't posted anything in Discord. I'm hoping he's okay. Maybe just internet issues or friends, family got him. I'm willing to bet, Bailey, that it was as simple. It's as simple as that. Okay, I don't know why it took me so long to arrive at the end of that sentence. That, because imagine, put yourself in that position, right? You have friends, you have family, and they show up. They show up and they're like, we're gonna go out and go to dinner. We're gonna do all these different activities, whatever, right? Well, what do you do in that situation? Do you say no thanks and then close it? I'm streaming and then close the door on their face? I would. In fact, I wouldn't even get as far as that. I would just close the door again. But that's because you and I are gamers, chat. Okay, I'm gonna close this down. Thank you guys for being understanding. I know that there is probably at least 40% of you that was looking forward specifically to Earth Defense Force 5 today, and I am one of those 40%. I don't know him that well, and I'm nervous that he didn't show. Anxiety is Munkus deer. Yeah, but that is... We will adapt. That's what we do here. The Steam is being slow. Why is Steam being slow? I just need everything to behave for like 2 seconds. So there's 2 different servers that we could go to. And we're probably going to bounce between them for however long Palworld is relevant in the public eye. Between the Ham Club server and Boa_Kumi's server, her own server, I am by far, and I mean by far, I mean like literally, like I'm exclusively have any kind of development on Boa's server just because it happened to come first, and you know how that whole thing goes. While I am loading this, give me a second. Edit stream info, already edit that. That looks good. Sources. Thank you, Flisklet. Enjoy your lurk. Palworld. And we're gonna have some conversations about this video game. And the true insanity. The cornucopia of interesting facets that are surrounding this game right now. Including whether it's warranted. Including whether it's warranted. We'll get more into it. So the server infrastructure for this game is not good. It is not good. It does not make sense. All right. The server accessing portion operates much like the main game does, and that it is technically functional and fine, except when it's not. So I am going to click join multiplayer game, and I'm gonna go look for their server. Right? There's a 50% chance that every time that I refresh it, it's going to appear there. When I click on the server, it's going to give me the option of entering a password. That password is not blanked out. So first we're going to find the server. Community server. Recent server. I'm now going to do this. Okay. This is not bait. I'm not forcing you to look at my merch. I needed a screen blocker, and this came to me like in a dream. All right. So I'm gonna put in this not blanked out at all password, and we're gonna look at some stuff that I built. I have been designated the server building bitch in my own words. They just said that Like, it was kind of a nice compliment. They were like, Stoic is going to build everything. The building mechanics in this game remind me, in terms of like their jankiness, reminds me a lot of... Oh, you can't see anything. Give me a second. There we go. Oh, the building mechanics of this game are very janky. But they're janky in the sense that they're kind of like foxhole janky, right? Where if you learn to embrace the jank, it's not that bad. It's borderline fine. It's a cause and effect, a domino effect of getting from point A to point B with some random random variations of steps that are needing to take. Like, I can't begin to properly explain to you, chat, how long it took me to figure out this little staircase here. It looks really simple, right? It looks shockingly simple. You go up, you go down on the other side, right? The game has an extreme lack of tooltips, and when it does tell you tooltips, they're inconclusive. So I would put stairs here, or a foundation block here, which you can see at the bottom. I would build a stair up here, and then the game is typically okay with stairs specifically allowing you to have indefinite numbers of stairs upwards. But there's no variation on the step length, right? There's no half steps. There's no half step. It is all full step. Up or down. Are you laughing at me? Oh, I thought you were calling out to the dog. All right. Because I was gonna say I was gonna take out my hoop earrings and kick off my heels. Right? So if you only have this foundation block and you have that stair there, you can be 2 pieces out in any direction as long as the pieces gel properly before the game is like, no more pieces. Okay? So I would go up here, place this part right here, have this part right here, this roof, and then it would say there is no support for these stairs. These stairs are new. Over the course of like 12 hours of experimentation and doing other things, obviously this wasn't just like the entirety of my uptime, I discovered that the only thing that the game cares about, as far as what it allows, is if you have a foundation piece within that 2-piece limitation that I was describing. So in order for me to place those stairs there and have another, there has to be a foundation piece that's at least 2 away, preferably 1 to minimize jank, right? So because this is here, even though it should have no affiliation, no concern, no qualm, no issue with the stairs up there, the game interprets this as some part of needed coverage. This bottom piece here. Okay? And because I learned this stupid knowledge, I was able to build this thing. It does not look amazing because the actual like basic building blocks are not fantastic looking. But we're gonna do a little MTV Cribs, okay? And I'll show you what the main base looks like, which is the base that came to me that he built overnight when I was just being left to my own devices. I entered a zen-like state, put on some Spotify, and then went to town. Okay, we're gonna approach it. We're gonna look at it from the outside. I'm gonna do this in a certain way. We're gonna look at it from the outside. If you're not impressed, I'm so sorry. You're just gonna have to deal with it. I went for like what was meant to be a simple tower, but there's no way to build stairs that just go up. It has to be in a big rotating fashion. You'll see what I'm talking about. So these defensive gates, sorry, these walls here, down here, they have a chance to just not do anything. There is a non-zero chance that when your base gets raided, which is possible, it's like very primitive AI pathing, that spawns dudes up there, and then they run all the way down the hill, and then they're supposed to start attacking your defensive walls and stuff, and then you have turrets out and whatnot, right? I was hanging out over here on this top little ledge while I was plotting this thing out, and you should have seen my face. I was surprised Pikachuing like you wouldn't believe down there, because the raid phase shifted through the wall. It phase shifted through the wall, and lots of shit was going on that was bad. Pals also have a chance to get stuck all the time, depending on your geometry. Like for whatever reason, I found a dude up here just hanging out. There's no reason for him to be up there. He wasn't even a flying Pokemon. You know? He wasn't even a flying Pokemon. How the fuck did he get up here? It was also there are 2 doors here, and they don't open doors. Okay? Pokemon would rather starve than open doors themselves. So there's a passcoded door in there, and a little door coming out to this little outcropping, and this is where I look upon the world, upon everything that I've created, everything they do for you, chat. Look at that view. I mean, it's kind of like, what is, I don't even know what time it is. It's literally midnight. It's midnight right now, so you're not really seeing the full. These are Pokepal streamer. Yeah, you can't really get the full gist of it. There's like a giant seam breaching reality all the way over there to the east, where the sky texture is being ripped asunder because it's like a 144 JPEG stretched all across the universe. You know, we go all the way to the bottom. The Stoic official brand acquiescence monitoring and economic think tank tower. Praise Raymond. There's going to be a seating area for all the riffraff and peasantry. You know, anyone that isn't my dear viewers. This is all lore shit, right? The raid doesn't come this way, but there's a battlement here where you could RP that you're shooting down at the dudes as they're trying to breach it, like Mountain Blade, Bannerlord 2. I wanted to go for space in here. It's all about the pageantry, honestly, when you're building. You come all the way up here. There's another rampart up here. You could take shots at this fucking daydream, killing it instantly, just for fun. Sometimes we like to just sit out here and just kill innocent creatures and then have a smoke, you know? It's the American way. If you're on my lawn, if you're even remotely close to the bubble, you get a musket ball. I don't make the rules, except in the specific circumstance in which I do. All right, and then this is my private chamber. It's not decorated yet, but it's my private suite. You have to wait on the ground floor. So if you come all the way up here to talk to me, you have to read the sign and then realize that you're actually supposed to go down. And importantly, this is password coded, so people can't normally get in here, even though they could just go up with like an air Pokepal or whatever and just go in through that entrance over there. But just in case, NRP, if they're waiting right here, from the safety of my room, I could just peer over my gamer desk and look to see. Oh, good. We're off to a riveting start, huh? Okay, server crashed. Uh-oh. Oopsie doodles. Palworld. Where's the Skibidi Sex Dungeon? I mean, the private suite and the Skibidi Sex Dungeon are kind of the same thing. I still have to get Lovanders for that. If you're not familiar with what Lovander is, it's like Salazzle. It's like a pink Salazzle, except it's very large. And it also takes the 69th place of the PAL deck. Where's my screen blocker? There it is. Community servers. I'm sure that if Franny could, he would reach out to me. I don't think the Earth Defense Force 5 is going to happen today, which is fine because I got I got the key from a gray site because I ain't paying $60 for a fucking 4-year-old game. Are you kidding? Is Franny okay? Server is down, by the way. He hasn't said anything to me. Bailey has been doing a wonderful job of kind of scouting along with me. I am going to hope, because the alternatives are as unhelpful as they are probably not true. I imagine that he just got whisked away, and that he's having like a, you know, he's been peer pressured into having a good time outside. Imagine. Boa, the server, ding dong. Boa, please. I guess instead of yelling at you through my chat, he has to crash 4 times. We'll tell them to get better servers. They should just download like more RAM. That's what I do. It's not that hard, Lamau. Let me see what these motherfuckers, what they're doing. Oh shit, I'm in. Okay, anyway, like I was saying, this is a private suite. You have to wait out of the ground floor. If you want to be received, you will be risen in the order in which you were received. It's passcoded. Nobody is ever going to guess what the password is. But this is it, dude. Look at my bedroom up here. Look at it.
I hit it on the mark.
Oh my gosh. You have an amazing shot of the sea. Oh, yeah. No, the screen. Thank you. Yeah. Hero and something else. That is a person. Okay, yeah, you see the sea? Oh my god, look at it. Oh, this is mine. Mine to do with what I wish. And I can look over here. Somebody's trying to get into my shit. I can shoot them in the back of the head before they have a time to respawn. Before they have time to respawn. You know? I'll look out here to make sure that there ain't any varmints like this fucking tansy. Dodge me. I made merch, by the way. Is it bigger than me? Yeah! Woo!
I hit it on the mark.
Bingo!
That's a dead monkey. That one, dude, you better get off my lawn. I don't take kindly to the trespassers trying to get to my precious metals for refining. If I see any kind of raiders coming over here, Psycho Stream. Wow, that one survived. Probably because it's level 6. Nope, I'm sorry, bud. Ain't happening today. I'm asserting my right to do with what I wish. Determined Toko implode unit. That's bad. Where is that? Is that me? The last 4 raids have been me. Which is insane. Close. They do on the HUD up there, which is kind of hard for you to see because of all my inane bullshit blocking the way. They would show if the raid was coming my way. So it's probably not to me. I don't think it's ore base. No, they're coming through and they're checking. I don't think it's me. This is another issue that I take a small amount of umbrage with. Oh, it is me. It is ore base. It is ore base. Help me. Now, importantly, are they gonna get on the gun there? I mean, these things are probably gonna die. You can come into VC if you would like. I'm gonna take you up on that. I'm not done with my MTV cribs. I think they don't know how to path properly to where I am. Does this happen before? They appeared in like a cluster. There's only 2 of them. I think it's gonna attack the latest base that you would make. That makes sense. Oh my god. It's only 2? Okay. Too much elite gaming right then. Like, these things suck. Real bad. Like they're running now. But why? No! I wanted to capture it! No! Flag PvP. Now! I'm cutting off all access to your ore. I'm just gonna tell him that right now. Where are they at?
Oh, I think I still have it in my inventory, actually.
Why are there so many penguins here?
I am cutting off all ore access until further notice.
Boa, your glider's right here.
Oh,
Prepared.
thank you. Thank you.
For your transgressions on my property.
We can't even help you!
That Toko was mine.
Oh my god.
I've been robbed. I want recompense.
I'm gonna piss all over his castle right now. Here we go.
Huh?
I'm pissing
Flag
all
PvP.
over his castle.
Rom. Admin.
Pretty sure that's just making it worse more.
Turn on PvP now.
69.
I
Password incorrect. Oh, 323. 111. What's the password, Stoic?
So what's the password of what?
This door.
Oh, at the top?
Yeah.
It's fucking starts with Nunyo and ends with your business.
Alright, gonna break it. Got it. Here I go.
Oh.
Can you
Great.
wait out here for a moment? Can you wait out here? Can you go downstairs actually? Did you even read the sign?
No,
What do you
I can't
mean?
read.
That's what signs are
can't read.
for.
I can't read. I'm
That's
illiterate.
a mode.
Go downstairs.
That's a mode.
I'm illiterate.
Where are you? Where are you at?
Oh my
New
God.
base?
I'm at the new base. Yeah, I'm at the new base. I'm at.
I went to
Yeah.
them.
Me when I'm getting raided by the ATF.
I want to show you. I want to show you what I caught.
One moment,
You just
please.
catch
Excuse me.
something?
I
Yes,
caught
hello,
it. I caught it
PDAF.
outside the. I caught it outside that
Can I come up now?
that raider camp.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool. I'm scared what's up here.
Hey,
Oh,
turn around.
oh.
Empty your pockets,
The gun is right here in my hand.
or you're gonna get a musket ball through your cranium. Stop.
I heard the gunshots. There's been a murder.
Yeah.
There's nothing.
Let me see
Oh,
it.
Stoic's invisible
Oh.
for me.
Oh, that's cute.
Look
Oh,
at
that's
the
a
boy.
Oh, he looks like a. He looks like a dinosaur.
You know what the irony
Oh,
is?
we
Is
saw
that
this guy.
this one isn't password locked. So all you could do is just take an air pal up here and just go in through the top
Oh.
if you really wanted to.
For some reason, Stoic, you're invisible for me.
That's weird and interesting.
Stoic's angry bird.
I'll be
It's trying to
back.
get inside. No, but this has been working out really well. Over like 6 hours, there was like 700 ore that was being stored at the metal crate downstairs.
That's
Damn.
great.
It's
So
busting.
wait, so did you make this last night?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Came to me like in a
how's
dream.
the 12-hour stream going? I had to close all my all my streams because it was lagging my game,
No,
and then
No,
Thanks.
no. That's fair. That's fair. I'm probably gonna have to end it at 10 hours because internet is being a little funky because my brother got his PC today.
So what you could do is just like halt it now and leave it for next time. Like this is
Yeah.
a 12-hour stream. Point electric boogaloo, whatever.
Yeah. No. I'm gonna do 10 hours. I'm gonna do 10 hours because I got like let me see how much longer until it's completely 10. I've been going since 10 a.m.
You Discord for a sec.
Uh,
All right, we're gonna go to the first thing that I built, which really incited my building tendencies from Foxhole. This was a thing that I built over the course of like an hour and a half. I do see some new stuff up there, including a pal. I'm hoping that they're able to make it up the stairs correctly. If you want anything in this video game to work properly, really, for the most part, you want it to be outside. You want your farms to be outside, you want your beds to be outside, and so on, for better or worse. And not just because of their size. The PAL's pathing AI is kind of shit. It's kind of bad. Is it hot garbage? No. Is it very close to that threshold? I wouldn't dissuade you from calling it that. So we're gonna take a look inside. This is then I just built the shell and I said go crazy with my sign outside. This has been deemed the cooking area over here. This is the sort of storage area for random shit kind of parked off to the side. Up here it seems to be the industrial workshop where I'm certain this Catrissa, I don't really know what these things are called, is going to spend the rest of its days. Which means that we must have upgraded. Well, yeah, look at it, dude. Look at it. I'm very proud of this. I'm very proud of this. Considering how limited the options are to build anything, I think this looks pretty swank. It taught me a lot. Of course, the more complex I did have a gamer base over here, like a little mansion. And yet, it was on the very edge of where I wanted it, with no option to put a wall around it in between. And it's not even that it necessarily matters, because this blue radius here is the hard cutoff. Anything that's outside of this blue radius being projected from the PAL box is not found to be good in the eyes of the Lord, and it will just decay on its own. And you can replace it. It's not really a big deal, but it is something worth mentioning anyway. All right, so I'm gonna re-engage VC now.
Welcome, Raiders.
There's no King Paka here.
What the hell?
Have a look. Well, there is. Oh fuck!
Yeah.
Paka jump scare.
There's certainly a King Packer here.
Okay, we're gonna
Pack it up, yeah, pack it up,
take
yeah.
this
Yeah,
this
sometimes you just need
opportunity
to
to
spawn.
lower some
Thank
VCs.
you for the raid, hero. Thank you for the follow.
Boa is getting dropped
I
10%.
think I said the name right.
Rom is getting dropped 10%.
Oh my god, how's everybody doing? Hero, how was the stream?
Nova is getting dropped 5%.
I think you're playing Guild Wars, wasn't you?
Yeah, he was playing Guild Wars.
And Manda has a lovely
Hell
voice,
yeah.
so I'm reluctant to lower her, but I'm gonna lower her like 5.
Was fun.
Man.
Man.
Oh, maybe.
Guild
Uh,
Wars.
Get it?
Yeah, we got. Yep.
Nice.
I don't know if that
Oh,
made
my
any
God.
kind of like appreciable difference, but we will see.
I know too many.
Also,
people that
I
play
noticed
Guild
that they're
Wars, too.
slanted right now.
I never played it, but how you liking Palworld? Palworld is very fun.
Background elements.
650. I can carry 650 now.
Active
Rom.
Discord
Yeah. But
it works.
it is
It's very
slanted,
fun.
so we're gonna make them
Alright.
not slanted.
Let's go to Bushi.
Can I
Alright,
do
have
that?
a Bushi.
I know, but more Bushis are good and it's good XP.
Okay, the whole thing is slanted. That's why it's like that.
Bushi is fun.
So we need to
Unless someone
unslant
else already, of
this
course.
in order to unslant them and then move
It's a
them
nice little area. at least.
up.
I
Here.
need a name for this dude.
That's fine.
You
It's
need-
called
that
a
looks good.
Relaxosaurus.
Yeah, I need
We'll
to
lower
name
them a
all
little
my
bit more.
boys.
You know what?
Across the board.
I don't know.
I generally only name
10%.
my favorites.
I want to fight Anubis.
10%.
Oh God. Where's
No,
that?
I
How
tried.
sound is Anubis?
I
How
tried
sound-
earlier. No.
47.
Lower him 5%.
Is it that bad?
Actually,
Is it
10%.
that bad?
47.
We're
My
not doing
Yormagon
that.
did nothing to him.
Okay,
Boa.
5%. We're getting
I want
there.
to fight
He literally
Anubis.
laughed at me.
Let me
And my Yormagon-
lower it in
All right, boy, here, come back to the
Let me
small
lower
settlement
this.
with me.
And I
in
wanna
this
fight
in
Anubis.
OBS itself.
God.
I think Boa's crazy.
Okay. There we
Why
go.
Are you like
You jet-
this?
Okay, you
you're just
let
not
me
that
know if
good.
that's a comfortable volume for you.
Oh my!
So it doesn't seem like I'm talking like I'm
Okay.
competing with them in terms of my voice.
Like,
No,
I just lost my spec.
Can't wait for the knockoff version of this already semi-knockoff game, going to be called Palworld Mod World. It's not terribly far from the truth, man. This game is psychotically popular at the moment, in my opinion. In theory, because of a couple of reasons. The primary reason is that people have been waiting for a game like this in general without even realizing it until it became real for, my guess is, 10 years. 10 years plus. Some things got semi-close to it, like that free-to-play Pokemon MMO that was online that you didn't pay for because, I mean, Nintendo doesn't exactly need a reason to yeet you from existence, but asking for any kind of, you know, payment or upkeep on that for sure would have hyper-accelerated that whole process. It's a free-form, open-world, survival, battle monster game. And it's only been in like the last 3 to 4 years that that Nintendo has played around with the idea of going open world, just because the call for it, the requesting was so extremely loud and frequent that they're like, well, it's gonna print money anyway, so we might as well claim that we're innovating at the same time, just to keep it coming. Is Palworld good? In my extremely personal, isolated opinion, as isolated as a streamer on the Twitch.tv platform can be, is it good? It's fine. Passable. Okay. It's okay. It's an okay game. Would I be playing it if I were not playing it with a group of friends where we can feed on each other's mutual hype over discovering new monsters, over building new things, of leveling up and stuff like that? No, I probably would not. It's the same reason why I can't play Terraria on my own, or Star, whatever the space version of Terraria was. I forget what it was called. There are certain games that I can only enjoy for me if it's part of a friend group that's at least 3 other people big, and this is one of them for now. I think that there's going to be a new Lethal Company or something that's going to be around the corner in like 3 weeks, and very few people are going to be talking about Palworld unless it adds, like, I don't know, sex sex with pals as like a canonical upgrade thing that you can do. I mean, Love Anders in the game, right?
Let's find something smaller.
We just killed it, so you have to wait an hour.
Azarobe. There's an Azarobe. I think that's still up.
Yeah, we even touched that.
What are you guys doing right now?
Level 17.
We're trying to get me leveled up so we can go explore the ice area to get the
Hey,
new.
Ba, I'm gonna give you something. You're gonna tell me what's the percentage when you go against a Lux.
Okay.
Oh, it's the new ball.
Yeah.
Wait, why me?
It's perfect
Because you
for
need to get leveled up.
right here.
Because you're just a little baby. You're a tiny little baby, and you need to get upgraded.
It's a bean.
You're gonna tell me what percentage it is, so I know how good it is.
When Rom
Yeah.
gets here.
Back to me.
Yeah, when I get there. Should be
Okay.
soon.
Yeah, so we're working on leveling me up so we can go explore the snow biome, Stoic, so that we can get materials for ultra spheres.
I see.
I already have a lot, but
Yeah,
it
but
takes
like
forever to fucking make. So I want to know if the assembly line, the new assembly line, makes it faster because it takes forever.
so because you and our kids are the highest out of all of us, y'all could technically explore it because we need the pure quartz and.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go fly around and just get the quartz and
Survive.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna go.
Bring a torch with you.
Yeah, I have a torch on me now. Don't worry, I know now.
I'm gonna try to catch this big guy.
Oh, I see the
Is he-
extra slugs. I'm
Is
about to
Narkissa wearing cold resistant armor?
Yes.
Yeah,
We still,
'cause
it got too
it
cold
dropped
at
to the
night.
very bottom. It went all the way
Oh.
without a torch. Even if I had
Yep.
the metal cold resist armor.
Yeah, no, it was real bad. Yeah, I also needed the torch. Or a fire mount, like a van worm. If you're flying on that,
I did not have that. I had my.
Yeah. That's the notice. If you're using a fire and ice mount, they give heat and cold respectively.
Oh.
Oh, fuck. Please, I don't need to get in the water.
Did you guys know the rib bunnies are good at making ammo?
What?
That's what I've heard.
The ribbon bunnies.
What do you
They're
mean? Like
good at
their
making-
unique quality is letting them do that?
Is helping make ammo.
Someone
Oh.
help me make the circuit boards. They take forever.
When we're done with this, I'll head back and I'll give you my witch
Yeah.
cat who works
Ow.
so good.
Okay.
I will also bring Sonic
Because
OC to
you-
help.
Dark
because
Knight.
you want me to test out the
Yeah, Hyperball. I want to.
Sonic OC is busy right now.
Alright.
Whatever,
You want-
whatever it's called.
don't
No,
don't
Sonic OC is not busy. Do not. bring
Oh,
Sonic
trust
OC.
me. Trust
Hold
me.
on, Ron.
Trust me, it's busy.
Oh God, help!
What is happening, Stoic?
Oh, God.
Trust me, dude. I'm looking at it right now.
No, it's in here with me.
Oh yeah. Did you look closely?
the Lux with the ball you gave me is 6% chance, but it's all the way. Oh god, it's all but it's all
That's not
He wants to tell him it's a cardboard cutout.
but it's all the way full health. Just letting you know.
That's actually pretty good.
I threw the ball! Oh my god.
Ow.
I threw the ball.
I can make more of them.
Oh my god.
It's not
I
the
didn't
end of the world.
mean to throw the ball.
What did you
Look,
throw?
She has
Like a master ball?
Boa has a bad track record with
Shut up.
master balls.
Shut up.
What? You don't want to tell the class what happened?
I want to hear.
What, you use it on like a Beedrill or something?
Use it on a Weedle.
No, I used it on a fucking Fido.
Yeah,
I'm
Scarlet
mad.
Violet.
I used it on a Fido, and then I used it accidentally on a fucking Cosmo, not Cosmo, the little meteor Pokemon when I was trying to finish my decks, because you get a second one, right? And then, yeah, no, I'm angry.
Danger.
I mean, I don't even know what
Oh.
Pokemon that is, so that sounds fine to me.
So a Fido is the little
Oh,
bread
you
dog.
got it, nice.
Okay.
Minor injury. Oh no, buddy.
And the little meteorite thing was from Alola. That yeah, they have like their rock, and then once they get down, they turn into different color, like star fragments.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Okay, get back in your ball.
All right, now let's head back and help Narcissa.
Yes.
I killed it.
What the fuck is Unit 420?
It's bioengineering
that?
program.
Oh,
Aw. Aw.
I mean, it's kind of the lead up to making more Lovanders.
Oh.
For activities.
for activity.
I feel unsafe.
We're going
Me
deep,
too.
and we're going hard.
I died.
Oh.
Where'd you die at?
I got, I'm close to the.
Oh, I see you. I see you. I'm
asteroid.
coming. I'm coming.
Yeah, please help. Please, oh god.
It's
I
amazing
got
how quickly you
19
can go from
seconds.
feeling fine to
Oh yeah, no,
feeling
I'm not getting there in time.
Oh,
pure
god,
panic.
Please, this hurt. Please, oh god, just, oh god, my stuff. Not my stuff.
I mean, you're
Because you're like,
still
you have no.
Probably fine.
Up until
Oh,
that
my
point, you're like, I have no
I
idea.
got fucking ass here, dude. I don't
You
know
have
what
no
happened.
idea where you are.
I thought you needed help with the circuit boards. I'm here.
I already did it. It took a lot. I
Oh
only
yeah,
lost
there he is.
I'm sorry, I can.
Here.
Oh, it's just better too.
No, but I'll go ahead and sit here.
There.
Oh
we
my
can
god, I
help
look
you.
I'll
hot.
just make
Wait.
the spear assembly line thing up here.
Okay,
Do we just want to put it up here?
I mean, we could.
Is there a
We're gonna-
spear assembly line too?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. I want to see if it's faster to make the cement ball.
Hey, Nova.
Hi, don't look at me. I'm naked.
What the fuck?
I think
Oh my
there's-
god.
What do
I
you
think-
need? Palladium brackets?
I have everything I need, but
What's wrong?
Transfer. I gotta run back over
What's
there.
wrong?
it was just really big compared to the others.
Oh.
Okay.
Alright,
So
hold
now-
on. Let me put you on there.
Wait. Didn't I
You need to make a
I don't
Giga
know, I'm
shield,
gonna go check if
chat.
I caught one. I feel like I caught one earlier.
I think things are getting stuck
If
in
you're at
the
the
wall
if you're at the
these
base
days.
and not doing anything, come upstairs to help with the sphere, please.
Can you drown in this game?
Yes.
Yes. If you run into stamina while you're in the water, you start drowning.
Oh no.
And it is real ass to
Wait. So will my stuff be there if I die again, or no?
It's still here. I still
Yeah,
see
it'll
it.
still be there.
You want me to just
If I
pick it
die.
up for you and bring it back?
maybe because I'm in the ocean and I'm trying to at least like swim slow so I can get to like the walking portion of it, and I am like at half stam.
Where are you? I don't even see you on the map.
Okay, so what we're doing right now, chat, is that we're making a Giga Shield. So you can equip shields to yourself, which I took to understand as a medieval shield. It is not. It is the equivalent to a Halo shield from the critically acclaimed, until recently, Halo series. We're Giga chatting right now. I currently have 100 HP's worth of shield, so it'd be interesting to see how much this helps me. And it should automatically replace what I have now. No, I have to swap it out. That's okay. 540? Oh my god.
It's like one of my Japanese animes.
I will never die. This is a point that I never die. So there's an Ark Survival Evolved type unlock system here, where as you level up or accomplish certain things, you get technology points that are at the bottom there. I have 52 technology points, and I have 5 ancient technology points. From what I have heard online, there is not enough points to grab literally everything. Because I like building in this game as janky and insufficient in some areas as it is. I got like the household plant set, the wooden tavern cabinet furniture set, ancient storage, house plants, chairs, desks, mirrors, a piano. Is this restricted to yourself? It is. So if I were to start a new character, they wouldn't have it. There isn't like a group technology tree or anything like that. As you level up, you get points that you can divvy out as you will. So in theory, if you're trying to min-max the game for whatever reason, you could say, I'm gonna get these things, you get these things. But we're still figuring out the game, and so far there hasn't really been any kind of difficulty spike that has put us in a position where we feel obligated to grab everything in some order like that. It shows you previews of things. All these unknown items are related to pals that are out in the world that I need to grab. Like eventually, over the course of 4 levels, I'm going to get access to an actual single-shot rifle, so that I can keep the small helpless creatures off my lawn even more efficiently than I could before. Which will be interesting. All the way down the line, you get things like like electrical pylons. You get rockets, mounted missile launchers, so on and so forth. It's for sure a mood. There's an amusement furniture set. I just want to grab all these just so I can see what they're like, because the chances of any well-adjusted person grabbing these is not likely. So I have to be the change that I want to see in the world. Right now, the name of the game is going to 5 different towers spread out across the world, kill the bosses that are inside, and then I think that's basically what you're looking at in terms of content. Along the way, you're capturing up to 10. I mean, you can capture as many as you want. You're not limited to 10. But you get experience points bonuses for capturing up to 10 creatures at a time. So there's this, like, really simple, short-term dopamine feedback loop of weakening things as you're running around, exploring. There's some good set dressing here. Like statues and abandoned relics and things all dotted around. Mechanically, there's nothing really going on with them outside of like dungeons, which are basically set up as like there's not like verticality to them. You just progress room to room, killing things. There's not a huge amount of depth here, I guess, is the is the crux of my explanation. There's not a lot of depth, but there is a lot of flash. Which, you know, some would argue is to be expected from an early access game. But it's cute. It's cute. It's fine. It's cute. It's fine.
Good story.
Where's our stream?
And that's how I met your mother.
Where's our stream? Oh my god.
Is that how you met my mother?
Yeah.
That's
Oh.
bullshit. I didn't hear much about it.
I feel sorry for you.
I mistook her for a Lovander.
Oh, what?
Hey Stoic.
Yeah, what?
I
What's up?
hope to God you did not mistake my mother as a Lavander. You can ask Rom why I'm saying this.
Okay. Rom
why?
Mimothy.
Not much. Definitely not Lovander vibes.
That's it,
Is what Bo's mom gives off.
Wow, we have all these ingots. Look at that.
My mom, I love my mom. I love her to death.
It's always a
But
good
my
start
mom-
to the text exclamation.
My mom is sure is a Southern woman.
Right.
What
I think I
can say.
remember stories.
Southern as she can be. Good God. I'm going back to camp.
Just gonna keep exploring chat. That's what we're gonna do. And you're coming with me
On this journey.
on this journey. I'll take you by the hand. Gonna make you
Lord.
understand
What?
that this world you and I live in will be so much better together.
Well, I feel like I'm listening to Johnny Cash now.
Yeah.
There is a shiny over where I am, but I don't think I'll be able to catch it.
Oh, what is it?
Sparkly cinema.
The cinema.
Yeah, just because it's 27.
Any more, and I think I'm gonna kill
What
a
if
chat. So I'm
someone
not
else?
gonna do.
But if someone else would like it,
I don't even know what those things.
It's called.
sparkly cinema.
Alright. I'm gonna go get some more sulfur. Oh, would you like to come?
When you say sparkly, do you mean it's like big and shiny? Is that?
Yamasu, I think so.
Oh my god.
Or it's special in some way. Just because it's all sparkly.
There it is. Maybe I'll be able to. Let's throw a frag grenade at this elephant.
Oh my god. Why would you do that?
Oh my god.
Why would you do that? No. No.
Oh shit, it's pissed. I wonder why.
Oh my god. No.
Also, Stoic, I'm banned from the zoo?
Yeah, I don't know how that happened.
Yeah.
Do not kill it.
I'll be right back.
They're gonna kill it.
It's mine. Oh shit.
A little bit of lag spikes.
Yeah, I think the hosting services.
Nah,
Won't capture it.
Nah, it's my net that's happening. My brother is downloading stuff.
Give me the elephant. Give it to me.
Oh, babe, don't you have the elephant?
Yes, that's what I'm talking about.
Real
Man
nice.
wins again.
Rockin' stove!
Bingo!
Hey, Sakriox, how you doing, buddy? It's been a minute. Oh, I'm gonna shout you out just as I should have shouted out like 800,000 other people, and that's only occurring to me just now because the heat of the moment. It's the heat of the moment. I'll be your eye. Let's go.
Right, I'm gonna.
I've been doing fine. Mostly just sitting at the top of my tower, overlooking my mining operation and picking off like green plant monkeys that are getting too close to my property.
Oh my god.
You know what I mean? At extreme range. Just because it's something to do.
I'm gonna be right back, real quick.
Okay,
There's just something pure. Something pure about taking lives. Getting too close to your property.
Oh boy.
You know what I mean? Tales old as time, throwing frag grenades at elephants. Yeah. So we're playing Palworld as is, literally every other motherfucker on the planet. I have not fallen in love with it. I will say that. I will be the one to have the hot take, okay? I think it is fine. I think it is good. I think it is cute. I would not be playing it if it were not for my friend group. There is a coziness to it. A certain amount of jank that I appreciate. I think that it could turn into something that could be above average / really cool. I think there are the parts here for that. There is a certain point onto which you go into these boss arenas and the enemy does some sort of move that sends them from one end to the other of the room, and they just phase shift. They just phase shift through the walls and they don't come back out. I can't wait to play this game and collect pals, wonderful animals learning to submit. It is really like a truly kind of fucked up simulator where you can, you know, make sentient lamb creatures make guns for you, and then at any point really turn them into burgers. As you do. There are certain pals though that I'll fight to the death for. Namely any of the ones I've named. For convenience sake or otherwise. After I reload this musket, I'm gonna swap to my trusty handgun and shoot this Pokemon in the face. Just a couple times. We're gonna capture. Right? We're gonna capture. And just like that, baby, ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Similar critiques, solid core, but a good amount of polish is needed. It has been cute. I dabbled in the building aspect of it. There's a surprising amount of decorative stuff in it. I don't know how much of the player base is actually going to interface with all this stuff that you can build if you so desire. But the fact that it's there is neat. It is cute. I do wish that the actual building blocks were a little bit more complex, in the sense that I searched high and low for a railing, and there is no railing. There's no railing to speak of. You can achieve kind of the same thing by putting benches one after the other, but you know, we're not really here for in-betweens, are we? I mean, it looks fine. You know, it's a tale as old as time. You use benches for railings in Palworld. You use stairs for building accenting in Minecraft. We're just gonna go around to these different boss creatures and shoot them in the face until they die. Hopefully at some point in the extreme future, because when I said until they die, I mean, you know, until the end of whatever their natural lifespan would be inside of my legally distinct Pokemon. But it is cool. It is fine. We're gonna re-engage VC.
This is a dangerous area. I will say that. Low dangerous-ish. I guess it just despawned.
I'm riding my bird backwards.
Or something defeated it. So,
Somebody already killed this Chillet, looks like. It looks that way. Yes, it do. Yes, it do. How did Monster Hunter go?
Went alright. Monster Hunter?
Oh yeah, Monster Hunter went fine.
That's good. That's good.
What?
That's real good.
That's when I had to step away for a little bit. It took longer than I expected to set up a desk.
Oh, you know, man.
Shit.
What'd you say, Rob?
That's how you know how it is.
Yeah. Like I set up mine, and it only took me 10 minutes. Mine's bigger. That one was smaller.
Oh, baby, these guys aggro onto you. We need to go.
Okay. I finally, okay. Why am I turning away? Why would I, okay, there we go.
Heading over the hill this way.
Are you hurt?
No.
I'm gonna fall straight down. I hope you know that.
Gears of freedom are turning.
Man, the drum of liberation is beating right now.
I feel more in tune with my natural environment than any time prior in my life.
Oh shit.
Living off the land, chopping up land balls and sucking the marrow right out of the bone. Ain't nothing finer in life. Amanda going,
Oh.
I was wondering why I couldn't pick that up.
It crashed again. I've already started the server. It has to be peak time for the thing. That's why it's overloaded.
just
Yeah.
still gonna download more CPU, dude. Oh,
They didn't expect over like 2 million play at a time, bro.
oh,
Yeah, they didn't expect everyone to buy the game and then for everyone to play the game
That's
at
so
once. Like,
oh my god, has it been half an hour already? Give me a second. We come together today in joyous remembrance of the great ignored one, Lord of the Forgotten, and deep dweller of the cyberspace, lost saints of YouTube navigators, sacred host of the first question, the first of the restrained, Raymond, whisper in the wind, shadow in the dark ray. Praise Raymond. Praise him. Praise. The story's all true. Raymond was the first of us to make his way to our simulcasted YouTube page, youtube.com/@SoulBroStore can ask a question. His first words were so sacrosanct and pure, they were delivered by angels themselves to his lips. Every spoken syllable was met with deafening silence. Spookums. The server back.
I'm waiting on it.
Boa, my stream, my viewers
What
are
do you
going
want me to-
hungry.
What do you want me to do when it's the server, not me?
They need their num nums.
press the fucking Subway Surfers button already.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, hang on.
This is why it's
I might
here.
have something like that. Let me see.
Look, I will just record like an hour of like Honkai farming footage of just like farming Calyxes and just the characters on auto battle, and you can just put that up whenever, you know.
We'll do this. I
They
don't
can watch
really have much of a
Kafka go
fallback.
I make my move, then you're free to
Oh,
check
it's so
the
loud.
king.
It's so loud for you.
No.
Hang on,
Ron,
it's so loud.
no! What
It's
is
very loud,
it?
isn't it?
He's going to
It's back in.
sacrifice himself.
It's
No,
back.
you can't. There must be another
There we go.
way. Do you want to stop
Oh, we
Snape
need
from
to-
getting that
Hold up,
stone
let
or
me
not?
change screens.
Harry,
so-
it's you that has to go on. I
It's
know
audio
it.
properties.
Not me, not
Why did it
Hermione, you.
There it is.
I make my
Image.
move, then you're
Media
free
source.
to check the king. No. Ron, no! What is it? He's going to sacrifice himself. No, you can't. There must be another way. Do you want to stop Snape from getting that stone or
I
not?
gotta close down the stream check.
Harry,
What the
it's you
hell
that
is
has to
that?
go on.
This
I
is my
know
emergency
it.
pressure release
Not
spell.
me, not
So
Hermione,
if viewers,
yo.
and which you know
I
because you
make
are
my
one, if
move.
viewers don't have viscera
You're free
or
to
or
check the king.
feminine vapors
No.
being, you know,
Ron, no!
splash in their face every
What
2
is
seconds,
it?
they get
He's
bored.
going to sacrifice himself. No, you can't. There must be another way.
I fell in the water.
Do you want to stop Snape from getting that stone or not?
Spawned over here again.
Harry, it's you that has
who
to
are
go on.
those
I
guys?
know it. Not me, not Hermione.
You get returned
Yo,
because you killed her
I
too
make
quick.
my move.
This is
You're
why, chat, when you're a
free to
professional
check
streamer
the
like me, you
king.
always have backups
No.
like this
Ron, no!
in case something
What
goes
is
down.
it? He's going to sacrifice himself.
It's gonna
No,
play
you
until back in the
can't.
server.
There
You're just gonna have to make
must be
peace
another
through God on that.
You want to stop Snape from getting that stone or not? Harry, it's you that has to go on.
Zachary,
and
I
no
wish I knew.
Not me, not Hermione.
I just collect this shit over
Yo,
time.
I make my move.
my back.
Then you're free
Did you
to
get
check
one?
the king.
Yeah, I caught one
No.
on my back.
Ron, no.
I was gonna try to catch one,
What
but
is
I guess
it?
not.
He's going to sacrifice himself.
I found something similar to it once, and it was not
There must be
as good as this. So I have no idea who the original artist was.
Oh, is it going down again? I can't pick this up.
And it is, alright. I have a whole curse folder that I can deploy at any any time. Here, I'll show you
Oh
something
no,
else.
there it is.
Mm.
What's this? Here, enjoy this.
Oh, my inventory. Okay. Well, time to go back.
Oh shit. Bro, I just broke my... Oh, fuck me.
Time to go back to a base.
I just broke my fuck...
Watch that. Watch that one more time.
Ah! Ah! Ah!
What really gets me is like the random disconnecting and reconnecting Windows noises because he's literally shaking his whole desk, unplugging everything. It's so good. All right, what were we doing? Video games? That's all right.
Gaming.
We're gaming.
That's our streamer.
We're pogging. Nobody touched my King Paka. Oh wait, no. It's, okay, trying to go in here. This is the only dungeon that I've had to repeat 8,000 times and only succeeded once in clearing because the Pen King will phase shift through walls, and I want to capture it, which is so it matters that it doesn't just phase out of existence. Can you...
So basically what he's saying is it doesn't vibe with this universe. Damn, I out. Damn, my universe broke.
Okay, there's that.
I was given a very interesting mod pack for Leap Company.
I'm scared.
Oh.
It's nothing cursed, it's hide and seek.
Oh, okay, that's fine. That's-
I was given hide and seek. So if people want to play Friday or Saturday, I think most people work, so that's a problem.
I do.
Oh.
I want to join.
Um, what
I
days
just
do you usually have off, Nova?
Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday.
I mean, I planned on streaming tomorrow. I was going to do Palworld, or I can do this. It's whatever, but it's basic. I want to try it Friday too, or Saturday. I don't know. I just put like kind of Palworld on like everything, just in case. So we can figure it out. Maybe we could do it all tomorrow if y'all want to hang out late in the evening.
Sure.
And then we could play some hide and seek. I can still have to tweak it, but I work from home the rest of the day after my morning assessment. But I need to go to DMV and draw something for my friend Rand for his debut.
Nice.
I can try to tweak it. I want to do. That's why I was saying Friday or Saturday. Maybe Sunday. I can also do Sunday, but I'm trying to just do 5 days a week.
That's fair. You also have to give yourself time to regenerate, because even if you're having fun, you're still on in a sense.
Yeah.
You're still on, yeah. That's why when I was playing all this week, I just canceled all the weekend stream.
Now I feed off the life force of my viewers, so I need to stream as often as I do.
Oh my god.
Well, I did stuff for my stream today, like make merch. And added trying to think, what else did I do? I added another thing, a show where I got the Yippee VTuber from, and then I got the link set up, and the merch shop is now live, and I posted 2 things to TikTok.
Oh, you got a merch shop?
Yay.
Yeah, I have a merch shop.
Yeah, I can't wait to buy my Boa-chan pillow.
Yo, is it a body pillow?
No, because I have to figure out how to do that.
Not yet.
I was researching. I need to finish the drawing for it, first off. Second off, I was researching into like the booba mouse pads and the body pillows, and not because that's what I keep getting asked for.
I made a noise.
The
Disregard
booby
me. I'm doing my own thing.
Keep getting asked for them, so I was like, oh, I started researching it, right? And yeah, so like for the mouse pads, I would have to buy them myself and ship them.
Fair.
Oh, so you'd have to keep inventory?
That is,
yeah, I would have to keep inventory. And I have the perfect perfect picture I want to use for it. And then I want to finish the body pillow one, but I need to make like a more food version, so I have to finish my first drawing and then do the other one.
Right, you gotta draw the backside.
You gotta draw.
But I made a tiny pillow.
What was the other thing? What was the other thing you made?
So for today, for the stuff I did is like all the art I get a boa that I'm allowed to make merch out of. I've done that. So I made like a mouse pad with her like "I'm gonna kill you yandere" picture.
Okay.
I made a couple hoodies, a backpack.
I'll look at the hoodies. I'll buy one.
Aw. There's 2 kinds. There's one that's like super expensive because it's just the I wasn't trying to do super expensive, but it was because of the material and the company that makes it.
Mm-hmm.
So I made 2 versions of that one, and then I made the cheaper one, which has 2 versions. My new art that I just got from someone, and then I got my drawing I threw on there.
Okay, with a link.
Oh my god.
Let me look at it. Let me see. I'll buy one next check.
I hope it's not. Hold, let me look here. It's. Sorry.
I'm trying to see this.
Go get him! Kill! Kill them, take their lives. Go on. King DDD, you gotta hurry up, bud. They're throwing grenades at you. It actually does a pretty substantial amount of damage to you. There you go. There it is. That's the money shot, dude. There's the money shot. What do you mean you're sorry? For doing what? You're not doing anything wrong. What am I getting? You're a streamer. You promote. That's fine. That's fine. You're allowed to be excited about shit. That's okay. If that's what you're saying that you're sorry for. Talking about my stuff on your stream, you are fine. The only reason, which happened to be coincidental, but truly the only reason why I muted Discord is because I wanted to have a moment where I acted like a psycho out loud, and I didn't want to just act like that while you were talking. That's it. That's the only reason. But never do it again, because I know where you stream. It's okay, Boa.
Okay.
You can talk about your stuff. Talk about your stuff right now. What was it? Boob mouse pads? I think that's where.
Here, let me go ahead and get the link real quick. Let's see.
No,
It's
that's great. That's boa-kumi-shop.fourthwall.com. That
There
is
it is.
BOA-COOMI-SHOHP.
Hang on, I can't write this fast, dude.
FOURTHWALL.com.
Oh my god.
Order today.
You need to start over from the beginning, dude. I did not catch
No,
any
that's
of
you
that.
have to spell out the whole URL. Everyone knows if you're doing an ad read, you have to spell the whole URL.
I was stimulating.
They
Is
don't
King
remember it
Pack
if you don't
up?
spell the URL. He might be. Has it been an hour?
Boy, if I ever get upset, like in general, like truly upset, it means that there is something else going on that is unrelated.
Okay.
To the
just get
situation.
weirded out, 'cause I've been yelled at it before, good, but I just because I get really excited.
That's fine.
And so
That's
I get
fine.
really self-conscious.
I
And I also,
appreciate you
like-
for all the things that you are. Okay.
Okay. I also just like want to help other people make it if they ever want it.
I'm just having a good time. I'm just shooting sheep in the face.
Are you vibing?
Yeah.
Yay.
I do hope Franny is okay. Normally he would be on now. Like the man's goes to bed late, like 2-3 o'clock in the morning his time. But I'm just going to have faith that he's okay, and then he'll touch base with me.
Yeah, I messaged him happy birthday today, so I was hoping he's okay.
Ate a bad batch of jelly deals.
It could have been, yeah.
Maybe he just got really fucked up for his birthday.
It could have, and if that was the case, then that's fine.
Wait a second, the British drinking to excess for a celebration.
Shut up.
I don't know enough about the culture to.
You ever heard
Is
the
that a
term
thing?
going? You ever heard the term going blotto?
No.
They
I don't go
have their own.
outside.
They have their own unique.
How dare you make me touch grass? Hold
The
on.
British have their own, like, in the same way that like the Inuit people have like 200 words for snow. The British have like 200 words for getting blackout drunk.
Okay. Do we have these boars? No, I don't. You're going in the ball, bud.
How fuck is that?
Yeehaw. Do not kill the.
I won.
I forgot.
Will I die if I tried? Probably.
You are blessed with a myriad of souls.
Oh my god. Thank you for the raid. I greatly appreciate it. How was your stream?
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh, I told you what.
That's so that's so crazy that you raided me. I am fucking pogging out of my gourd right now, man.
Shut up, Stoic. Shut up. Shut up.
How is your game?
Oh my god, it was fantastic.
I'm annoying my wife now, so I gotta park the brakes with that, or pump the brakes. The fuck is this smell pack at wish.com looking? Okay, dude, I do need you to do stuff. I know I got mad at you before, but like, help me. It was long? That sounds familiar.
Oh my god. Jesus Christ,
So these fluffy pieces of shit give you an extra 100 carry weight, which is nice. Carry weight is a mechanic that I would prefer just not to think anything about, so anything that helps me on that journey is good.
Why I've been pumping points into that. And
The King
stamina.
P.E.K.K.A is not a good like base animal, which is canonical, I guess, because it's a king, so it would be doing that anyway.
It helps you carry more stuff, you know. Wait, I should go put the stone.
Hey, what just happened? Nova's Raiders, can you please fill out the survey for me and then turn it in to the extremely cursed looking box that's on your right? Don't worry about the secretions coming out of it. Just put your survey in there.
I'm scared.
What type of survey do we gotta do?
I don't know if that was a legit.
Nah,
What the
come on,
fuck did
come
you
on, Stoic.
find, Marquesa? Oh boy.
My number went up.
What is
Huzzah.
that?
Huzzah!
looking at muted.
Pogger,
Oh
shut
yeah.
up.
Yeah, that definitely looks pretty legendary.
Legendary.
I don't know if I need more carry weight than this.
The $60 one.
I don't really need anything, to be honest with you. And I don't want to put anything in attack because I'm afraid I'm going to overkill shit. I mean, I can kind of control that. HP it is.
Alright, Bo. I already know which one of the hoodies I'm buying.
Which one?
The Ara hoodie.
I like that one too.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, it's a nice one.
Wait, you know what like that thing.
Shut your mouth. Shut your mouth, Marcus.
We need. I would say. Is there a pants option?
Wow.
Yeah, is it like
Aura
joggers?
pants?
Yeah, because I need like some comfy sweatpants.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
How'd you do that? Would you have like an aura on both legs?
Yes.
Oh, I'm sure she can figure
Yes.
something out. She's creative. She's an artist.
True.
Then on your butt is her boobs.
Actually, no. I wanted to say juicy on the ass.
Juicy, no, not juicy.
Yes, please.
Yeah.
Or an aura on each cheek.
Yeah. That is immaculate. Oh my god.
I ain't going for that egg. I don't respect the common eggs.
No.
If you see me picking up a common egg, you need to call somebody because that ain't me. There's something wearing my face.
Oh man.
I don't respect them. Will not abide. I guess we can just go exploring. Although it's to these beginning areas, I don't really know if there's really much to them. Maybe they is, maybe they ain't. I wonder if they're ever going to increase the server size. What are these babies? Oh wait, no, they're the cremis. Sorry, they're like the little Pomeranians. They turn into floofs, apparently, when they're sleeping.
Give me 1 second, I'll be right back.
Oh god. They transform.
I'm just gonna attack this thing for the next man. I don't think I have everything I need from these. Oh my god. Come on. There it is. Arctic Cotton. Coming down. Come on down. There you go. Come on. Hope the Tarkov Factorio Minecraft Digimon goes well. It does. I'm feeling a certain aimlessness right now just because I haven't built like a massive fuck off structure in like 12 hours. And it's some aspect of the game that I've really tapped into, but it's fine. How you doing? I also appreciate you being the conduit that led me to Ness. Oh, I don't want to kill it. I might be able to catch that this Mamorist. I don't know. I don't necessarily need to. What is that? I hate that. Woo. You are very welcome. Gerchi, do you enjoy... Holy crap, I need to tell him to stop shitting on it for like 2 seconds. Do you enjoy I know you play a lot of puzzle games. I'm sorry, my brain is, I've been in a weird place. Today was kind of like an unexpected shift to Tarkov Factorio Minecraft Digimon. So if I stop and start a lot of sentences more than normal, that's why. Categories other than puzzle games, do you play them? I guess it's a...
Did you get anything good there?
I don't know. I really don't. Okay, we got another one. Very exciting. Mostly stream puzzles, no problem. Well, good. That's good. That's real good. Okay, well, I just want to do little bits of damage. I don't want to... Ah! We're gonna grenade these ducks.
Yeah. Wah.
I should be able to reach that. No? Okay.
Yeah.
This has to work, right? Yeah, we did it!
I hit it on the mark!
Fighting a rampaging wild pal with your best hands is the best idea. I didn't. I threw grenades at it. Open to suggestions for future streams. Well, that's actually... That's an interesting thought. I imagine that your viewers would enjoy things like Undertale, things that are story based. I mean, remember you playing what looked like an 8-bit black and white game where you're chasing bunnies around and there was like a story associated with it. So something, maybe things with light RPG elements to it, exploration-y, adventure-y type games. I can see them vibing with that. Honestly, I would watch you play anything, full stop. So, you know, the target audience in this case is open for business, whatever it is that you choose at any time. Might try more story-based stuff in the future. Maybe if you're feeling frisky, you could throw in some what is now a derogatory term, even though it's not meant this way, which is like walking simulators, where you're exploring a 3D space, picking up story bits and bobs. You could play Tarkov. Okay, probably not Tarkov. Probably not Tarkov. I'm not even a huge fan of watching Tarkov. Oh man, some good times. This game is very good about atmosphere. I'll say that. If you allow yourself to get lost in the environ, ain't too bad. Fuck are those? Bees! I should be able to hit them from here. I don't know if I'll necessarily be able to capture them with what I have. I should be able to make it work. They do be coming. TDD, protect me, please. What the shit is that? Did they explode? Fucking excuse me? What do you mean?
Oh yeah, B-guards do explode.
Okay. It's a very spicy meatball. Just get captured. Okay? Just get captured, dude. Packerette, the game you mentioned was just a puzzle game, but had a bit of a story. Wow. capture this bad boy. I'm hoping it doesn't. Yeah, just stay bugged, please. No pun intended. Okay, I need to... Jesus Christ. No. My precious son. Oh, he's fine. Very good. Considering Celeste for the beams, but for the trans beams, but I'm bad at platforms because my reflexes suck.
The pants won't work for the site.
I think it honestly would be fine. I personally watch you for the atmosphere, and while I do not represent every human alive, I am a human. Of this, I assure you. Honestly, if you try it, people are gonna watch it. I don't think anybody is gonna judge you if you die 800,000 times. Sometimes that's just how games go. And if you feel like it's not a good fit for you, then you just put it back down and never mention it to anyone and make a series of back alley shady deals to ensure that no word comes to light in any kind of circle about it ever again. Just like any other well-adjusted person would. We're gonna go on that hill. We're gonna go on that mountain. And while we do, we're gonna have a combo. Not like a bad combo, even though it's implied that that's what we were looking at by the way that I framed that. So while I did not intend to pivot to Palworld today, I do appreciate putting myself in a position where I did pivot to it. Oh my god. Please tell me I have enough stamina to get up here. My bird is fine. It doesn't take any fall damage. In case I'm not like Yoshi's. I'm not setting it down to like the infinite abyss like a Yoshi. It will be able to get back up. It is possible that and I'm not expecting this, but it's possible that unless we get like people trying to break down my door saying, I want you, I need you to play this game. This is probably going to be our last time streaming it. The fantasy of it is kind of wearing down on me over like the last hour or so. And I'm not one to play a game just to do it. Obviously, we'll find out together if that proves true. If I'm gonna wake up on Wednesday and be like, yeah, today is a Palworld day. We'll see. Pokemon with guns is much needed, just like how Harry Potter with guns was excellent. Wait, you're human? Today I learned. I thought you were part of robot part Greek statue. Like this is cute. This is cute. Looking over at everything. This is neat. They did a good job with the environmental storytelling. We could just go to the tree. I mean, it's basically like the tree, right? We'll go to the tree and then we'll just keep having a conversation as we're doing it. So there isn't like it's very Dark Soulsy in a story presentation in that most of your story that you're going to be getting at Palworld, I did not mean to do whatever is happening right now, is going to be in the form of notes. You do get an intro cutscene where you get some kind of like Tears of the Kingdom-esque tablet that tells you to go find the tree, that's where your destiny is. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go all the way to the tree. We're gonna leapfrog across all of these very large rock formations. Like looking around, being very high up is cute for sure. I don't know why I keep doing that. I keep trying to press control to go down. Like, how did those rock formations that are sharp and jutting, why they be like that? What happened to the people that occupied this place? Like, how comes there's dilapidated churches and stuff dotted around? Why does it seem like mankind is on the very edge of extinction here? How did we get here? Who am I? Who are you, chat? Get to the hardest mob and fight it before you end this game. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get away with that because I do so little chip damage to things that I would probably be able to reliably kill maybe like a level 50 something if I mag dump into it. Which I could. I'm not opposed to that. Although mag dump is perhaps not the best word for it because I have a handgun with like 80 bullets in it. Alongside a musket that takes me almost 10 seconds to load, I'm pretty sure. Which is not the longest amount of time in the world, but it is something to be considerate about. I am kind of able to juke and dodge and roll and whatnot and fly around. I can fly around on my bird and shoot my musket, which is cute. It's cute that I can do that. It's gonna go towards big tree. It has to be a canonical location. The soundscape is also good. I mean, is it the most beautiful game known to man? No. Is it taxing the absolute shit out of my 4070 Ti on high settings? When Cyberpunk would be able to get away with about half that on max settings? Yeah. But it's also early access something. It do be early access and all that. I'm sure that there's a story behind these little creatures. I mean, they're humans, right? They're humans. So I should just call them humans. These little creatures that have like their crossbows that are part of like the free pal situation. Like, this is cool, whatever this is. There's like 100 pals, which is nice. There's some nice diversity there. I can't really do my psycho insurrectionist. What do you think is the purest desire? The most innocent desire? If you're asking me personally, it's peppermint mocha creamer. That's the most innocent desire for me. If you're talking about in the context of the philosophy that I've been practicing for about like a decade, any desire that is outward facing instead of inward facing carries its own problems and should be approached very carefully. From the sound of it, I probably wouldn't even be able to run this game while streaming. If you make it look like somebody took one of those like trowels, like a construction trowel, and dumped it, like scooped into a tub, like a whole ass tub of Vaseline, and then smeared it all across your monitor, leaving like a coat about like an 1.5 inches thick, then you could probably run it fine. I am putting more pressure. I'm putting more pressure on my computer than would be normal in your case, because I'm also running my character software in the background at 1440p, and while VTube Studio is not exactly a powerhouse application, it is taking resources. It's like consuming 10-15% of my computer's brain power. There's no universe where I get more expensive parts than I have right now. It's never happening. I'm not doing that. Where's the tree? Tree's over here. I am not upgrading my computer for probably another 5 years, if I can help it. If my hand is not forced by some part breaking. Do you think this answer makes any sense? I think the most innocent desire one could have is to see and experience beautiful things that makes one glad to have memory. So in Stoicism, you learn to appreciate things for what they are, for the time that you have them, and any kind of aesthetic thing about them you can appreciate. You also just have to make sure that the pleasantry, the pleasant feeling that you get from experiencing whatever it is appreciated for its own sake, and that you don't assign any kind of ownership over it. So if you're familiar with like Buddhist sand paintings where they work for like dozens and dozens of hours, this is bad. I should not be attempting this. I don't know if I'm going to be able to make this. If I don't make this, chat, I'm fucking dead and I lose all my shit, and then the stream ends. Okay, so there's some stakes here, because there's no reasonable way for me to. Maybe I think that it could float on water. Okay, I am able to make it. I am able to make it. Very good. That was quite a big bay for sure. That could have been real bad. I'm now seeing level 37 stuff, which is concerning to me. We're gonna grab this little green statue here. The reason why you want to grab these is because grab enough of them and you're able to upgrade your capture power, which gives you like, I don't know, like a 3% chance increase across the board to catch whatever it is that you're looking at, regardless of the circumstances. What was I saying? Appreciating the things that you're seeing. Making sure that you are not overwhelmed by how beautiful whatever it is that you're looking at, that you assign some kind of ownership over it. So for example, if you're like, I feel bad about going home where I can no longer experience this thing, is something that you want to be cautious about. It's about being in the moment, which I think is the shorthand version of whatever the fuck it is I'm saying on stream. Basecamp doesn't take much resources, yeah. My personal guess is that a face cam takes maybe about 1/5 of the resources that the VTube Studio program does. I did bump it up to 2560 by 1440. Like, this is cool. Like, what is this? Like, why is this like this? Who made this? Does the game explain? Maybe. Okay, I get a whole 2 extra bullets. Very good. I love that for me. Most of the games I play have 3 pixels, so it would be an improvement. Pixel games are on the rise again, though, for sure. Somebody posted somewhere or commented somewhere or tattooed on me somewhere that something that was sad for me to hear, but I also agreed with, that it's hard to find what feels like complete gaming experiences from like 10, 15 years ago outside of indie games. Like modern day AAA games, or heaven forbid, I think Sega mentioning once that they're going to try to make a quadruple A game, are seemingly designed now to nickel and dime the shit out of you, to the point that there is like universal applause and acclaim when when a game only has a battle pass or only has skins. When shit like that was built into the structure of the game not terribly long ago in the grand scheme of things. Palworld. Hi, Wolfers. Wolfers, we're gonna go see the tree. So if you wanna avoid spoilers, avert your eyes or close them. Keep me on a tab for the love of Christ. Like, don't actually close out of Twitch, because like, you know, I need to farm you for engagement, but and for your lovely company, of course. Good save myself. Woo. That could have been bad. I take umbrage with the fact that you cannot save yourself if you drown in most situations. Like, it looks like there's just a tiny incline here, but what you're actually seeing is like a precipitous 70-degree drop into the water. You might be able to crawl up the side here, but I'll be lurking to avoid spoilers. That's fair. I'm glad to see you, and I hope that you've had a good day. Shouldn't everyone have the freedom to squeeze as much money out of humans as possible? Hell yeah, you got that right, Tips Hat. Are you even exploiting? Are you even exploiting? I think that's what some rich person at like Ubisoft or Activision Blizzard or something said once, is that they said something to the effect of, we're not exploiting all the money streams that we could. I think it was EA. Somebody that was with EA originally, and then I think moved to, I think it was the same guy that went to whatever that developmental software was. I forget what it's called, which sucks because it's very ubiquitous. Somebody somewhere said that it wouldn't be a bad idea to charge people in Battlefield $1 to reload their gun, because they're not thinking about it in that moment. All they care about is not losing the match. We're gonna have to go into Ice World. It looks like I have to go into Ice World to get to the tree. I don't know. Hang on, I'm gonna do something, because if I don't do it now, then this could be for nothing. Gonna build a primitive workbench. Gonna build a primitive workbench. We need wood and we need stone. Return to basics. This is not stone. This is ore. But it has stone in it, I believe. It should give me a little bit of stone. A little bit of stone. The tiniest bit of stone, please, my lord. Stone. Stone Chan. I shake the rock. I shake the rock? Where's my stone, dude? Don't make me actually explore to find the stone. We have snacks. I have 53 slices of jam-covered business. There's no rocks around here. So what I was gonna do, chat, is I was gonna make a torch for myself to improve the chances that the ice world won't kill us immediately. Okay, we can find rocks on the ground. Rocks on the ground are fine. How far are we? Farther than anyone alive has ever gone. Very, very good. Very good. We're pioneers. I'm going to use my Wolfie to get back. That's a Stoic thing, right? Squeeze out money for capitalism. He's learning. I'm so proud of you. Never been prouder of you than in this moment. Gold keys. What is this? Okay, we're gonna make ourselves a torch, which, even though we hold it in our hands, is going to heat us up. And our cold resistant metal armor combined with our torch, maybe just don't mind I just T-pose right then. I don't want to talk about it. I'm showing how powerful I am. Bo, avert your eyes. I'm going to the tree. And only God can stop me, and I don't see him around. Maybe I shouldn't go over the water. We might be able to go just barely up enough and then coast over. Woo! Okay, and then climb. And T poses aggressively. I mean, it would be a bad idea pretty quickly because nobody would play that game. It would be pretty bad, but you could also say the same thing about people's initial reaction. Like, thank Christ, or whatever gods that you choose to believe in, that NFTs did not take off. If there was any mercy in this, okay, there's apparently fucking Max Tech out here from Cyberpunk. Gonna be mindful of that and just go around. That NFTs did not take off. If there was one thing that could have spelled a many multifaceted death knell for any kind of creative integrity or pursuit in the video gaming business as well as those of others, it was NFTs. I mean, some people are still trying. like Square Enix not that long ago, like within the last year or so, said out loud that we believe that blockchain is still the way of the future. So there's no laurel resting that should happen right now. It is so unbelievably important that NFTs never become a thing. Ever. Crypto was never more than a pyramid scheme, really? It was, yeah. It took me a while and quite a few YouTube videos for me to properly contextualize to myself what it is that was actually being traded and sold. And in a lot of cases, the people themselves that were screaming to the heavens that it was the next coming didn't even know what it was that they were actually trading or selling. What was effectively happening, for those in the room that are not familiar with the NFT scare, when people were trading NFTs, non-fungible tokens, which were, in the most basic sense, a receipt that you could get from like the grocery store and of a number. Okay, and this number would point to an image or a video or anything that's like that, some piece of media it would point to, such that if you were to look at it, you would see a representation of the number as that image. You do not own the image. You do not own the rights to claim the image as your own. You did not you don't have any commercial rights or anything like that necessarily over the image. You have a receipt saying that you own a number that points to an image. I should not even be fucking trying this, dude. That could have been very bad for me. If I trusted the game to have my best interests in mind. By the way, fucking amazing idea, Self, for carrying the torch. If I did not make that torch, I would be freezing. I'm at the razor's edge of death at the moment. That's kind of cool. It's like an ice moth. Neat. Like this is neat. This is a neat thing, this oppressive ice zone. I do wish that we were allowed to destroy this base at the very beginning. We made it when we were not aware of how, I mean, we're still learning the mechanics, like the rules of the road, so to speak. So we did not realize that a base counts as one of these fast travel points. So you see these little diamond-shaped icons with the birds and stuff in them. When you go to one of these statues, you can fast travel to any other statue that you've already made contact with. Think like Elden Ring, right? Because everything goes back to Elden Ring. These bases also are able to act as fast travel points. So in theory, you would want to build like a base where there's both like a special resource that you need, like coal or ore or whatever, Or it's just so far out there that there's no reasonable fast travel point. Like even this being out this far from this fast travel point here would be worth setting up a whole new base for. In the end, aren't we all just NFT deep down inside? I mean, I am. Because I'm like a robot man or whatever the fuck my lore is. It's spooky to be out at nighttime. The atmosphere gets me some kind of way. Snow elephant, I bid you adieu. I could see living out here and being like if there were more vehicles for RP, maybe like a trading system, like a shopkeep or something that you could put out that people could buy from you. I'm sure they're all working on this, right? Like Fallout 76, where you have like the shopping vendors. I mean, Fallout 76 didn't invent it. It's just where my brain went to next. I don't know how we're going to get there. I don't know how we're going to get there, but we have 53 pieces of jam-covered toast. So we're going to get there one way or another. And I could easily test. But I prefer feeling naked and afraid right now. We could test to see if me falling in the water causes my bird to have an issue. Gonna lure right here. I don't think I can make that. I don't see any other joining. There's no other landmass. Like that's just where the tree is. I'm sure that you get warped there. I'm certain you get warped there. I'm positive you get warped there. You have to get warped there when you complete, the fifth thing. That we're not going to be able to make that. There's a little island right there that's kind of jutting out. I don't know if you can see it. So maybe the maybe we'll be able to make it. Let's just keep going up. It's not. We're trying to. We're getting too big for our britches right now. We need to wait until it's a little bit lighter out. I think we could make it. I mean, it is. We made it over that one cliff with like 25% more stamina or 25% stamina left. So we possibly could. Y'all see that radioactive pond over there? It's kind of cute. It's kind of a cute thing. We are going to go down though. We're going to try to make it. If we don't make it, then we're ending stream probably. Because I have everything of value now. We have the infrastructure. It is so unbelievably punishing to lose everything. I'll say that. That's the only reason why I'm saying. Because I'll have to get my guns remade. I'll lose these accessories. You can't make these right now, at least. Lose my shield. I'll lose my expensive as shit metal armor, my mega glider. All my pals are gonna get dropped. So every creature that I care about, literally right now, is gonna sink to the seafloor effectively. Because there ain't no way I'm gonna make a new set of metal armor and run all the way back here with my legs. Are you fucking kidding me? No. I ain't gonna do that. What the fuck is that? Let's get out of here. We should be able to make that, right? There's no other connective tissue. This thing is on its own island. All right, you ready? Where is it? We're gonna do this, chat. Oh, we're gonna do this. Where's my command? Where's my shit? Give me a second. The production value matters here. Production value matters. I would like to open up voice mod, please. Why is the program that I pay for not working properly? I was gonna play the. Oh wait, I don't even need that one. I'll just use my backup. Okay, ready, chat? My name is Pro Stoic. I'm not gonna make this. That is so much farther than I expected. This is so much farther than I expected. Good night, Gershi. I just have to hope. I just have to hope that my bird. That my bird can float on water? No fucking way. He's fine on water?
Sometimes it may be good, sometimes it may be shit. Just another day for the Survey Corps.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Hi, I'm Johnny Knoxville. Welcome to Jackass. I don't know why I went deep into its nether regions there for a moment. Excuse me. Tree. I don't think they expect you to actually get to it this way. They mean to have it at an extreme distance. It's the tree. That's not what they called it. I think there would be. I'm sure that as cool as From Software seems to be, that they would take some umbrage with the intellectual property of Elden Ring if Palworld called it like the Pal Tree or something. I mean, there's lots of tree references. Big tree like Yggdrasil or Yggdrasil. I forget how exactly it's said in Mythos. Like there's a big tree in Valheim. There's a big tree in, I want to say Valkyria Chronicles, but there's not. What am I thinking of? Xenoblade Chronicles. Why is it getting red? Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking shitting me? Right? Are you fucking kidding me right now? Felicity, do you see this? What is this? What is this? Do not pass go. Do not collect $200 shit. Huh? If I went from the southeast part of the map all the way northeast, that's my fucking prerogative. I know this is probably like a story thing, but we're going over. We're finding a way through this shit. We're going over. I'm also pressing forward, which I should not do if I'm actually trying to. Maybe there's a way to go around it. What if we go around it? So how you been, chat? How you been? You been good? you been good? We're just gonna go around. We're just gonna go around. There's gotta be an entryway in the ass. Right? There's gotta be an ass to this thing. Thank you, Gerchi, for donating to the Stoicism Stream 3 challenge, where you get to hear me talk with you and at you about various strategies to improve your quality of life on your terms by turning what you value inward. What the fuck is this, man?
My thanks for thy sterling efforts.
69 bits. I appreciate you. Ooh, ara. So I don't think you can get to it. Nah. There's a way. And you know how I know that? You know how I know that there's a way to get in here? Because when I was chopping down trees on my very first day, I saw a sign. I saw a sign in them woods, in them leaves. The leaves, they fell down as I cut down that tree, arranged themselves as such to be a portal. Yes, it was a portal that resembled the a-hole of this tree. Is it just one big wall? I feel like it's. Is it one big wall? Has it even been turning? Or is it like literally the circumference of the tree? What if there's some kind of secret out here? He's just beta testing the game. There might be missing hitbox. It's not even a joke. I do want to see if there's some kind of point. Like if I rub up against this thing in a certain way, that it's going to let me go through. Because it could. I've seen way too much jank in this game not to believe that there's a way to get through this. Oh, it literally is a wall. I'm just not allowed to... I'm not allowed to go in. No, I've literally been rubbing up against this for an entire... Okay, but what if there's something at the corner? I'm talking about the very corner. You know? Wait. It's flashing? No, it's just getting worse. It's going on a trip. Content. Did you find the world border? I'm not allowed to touch the tree. Todd Howard came unto me like in a dream, and he said it just works, and then hit me with a giant world-spanning red border. Why would they put big tree behind the world border? They want me... They say this to you in the very beginning. They say that you need to find the tree if you want to find the answer or some shit. I don't know. I was kind of picking my nose at the time. So I had bigger fish to fry. So it makes sense that they want you to beat... They want you to beat the 5 towers that they allude to get access to this Nintendo 64 tree. I got briefly excited there. I thought I was going to be able to turn inward and access the... Ooh. Yeah, for expansion stuff. They can expand this. And then they make a very offensive gesture to the camera with by grabbing my private parts. My naughty zone. That's what they could do. TBH, LOL. Lamau even. And then he flew for 3 days and discovered another wall. Well, the thing is, Gurchy, is that it ain't gonna go down like that. Okay, maybe it's gonna go exactly down like that. Maybe I have found the border between space and time and infinite Z in any direction. There's gotta be an Easter egg out here somewhere. There's gotta be, dude. I mean, at this point, we might as well just go back to land and try to find a fast travel point so I don't lose all my progress. I definitely risk the biscuit. For sure, trying to come all the way out here. It does feel like I'm giving up a little bit. Like, I honestly, if I respected my streamer cred at all and my gamer cred simultaneously, I would go southwest, and I would follow the barrier all the way to the end. I should get some kind of achievement. I think it is offensive that he did not get some kind of achievement for doing the truly staggeringly insane thing of trying to physically make it to the big tree. I mean, in my defense, there was nothing saying I couldn't. There's nothing saying I couldn't get to the big tree. You know? It should have said that on a tablet. It shouldn't have just said, if you want to know more about your destiny, you need to beat the 5 towers in succession, and then you can make it past the big fuck off border. You know what the really fucked up part is? There's some crazy intrusive thoughts happening in me right now. If you're not familiar, chat, there's something called the, well, what is it? I had it. It was on the tip of my tongue. Thank you, Bo, for donating to the Wisdom 3 and 3 challenge. It's some kind of complex or something called the Void, called the Abyss. It's something like that. Maiden Abyss? No, that's an anime that's actually very sad despite how cute it looks. If you want to be sad and freaked out, and at least for a little bit enamored by QC anime characters, watch Maiden Abyss. If you want to be weirded out, and you enjoy apocalypses, watch Snowpiercer from 2014. They did make a mini series on it, which I watched about half of and thought was fine. If you like giant robots and being sad, I don't know if you noticed the trend here. You should watch 86. Anyway, so the intrusive thought that I had is I could just end this shit right now. I could just hold F and fucking nobody would be finding me out here. Fucking nobody's coming back for my stuff, dude. Literally nobody. It would be Jover, dude. It would be Jover. Losing all my best Pokemon. All my utility creatures. I'm hoping I can get back up here. I need to just fucking coast. No? How the fuck am I gonna get up? You have to find a fast travel point. That's what we need. I'll let my bird rest up here. This looks like a ledge. Okay, it is. If the cold was gonna do something to us, it would have by now. The combination of, if I just turn to something else. Oh, wait, no. I'm not cold enough. Okay, so I can get colder. I didn't even have my... Who the fuck puts a Devs, go eat shit. What is this? Who puts it... Who's gonna grab this chest, dude? Did they have, like, AI pre-generating random places that would seem good for... Who would grab this? I guess they left it for people like me as, like, a... They just have the chest guy. They just have the treasure chest guy just going around randomly dotting treasure chests around. There's some real asshole-ish places that they place stuff, like these little green statues that you need for meta upgrades. Like this. Like, who's gonna find this shit? Who's gonna reach that? I mean, I guess you need quote unquote an air creature to get over here. I'm just surprised I'm not freezing my big old jimmies off. But we're gonna go all the way to the top. We have to. Look, there's something over there, dude. There's something over there, man. There's definitely not gonna be a huge fuck off border there. There's no way. There's no way. Listen to yourself. What is that? A Wumpo? I don't want any of that noise. Thanks. Wumpo D's nuts. Am I right, chat? That's still funny, right? Laugh. Or cry. just do both. Just point at the funny robot man, thinking you could just go to big tree. Nah, I ain't gonna go down like that. I ain't gonna be remembered for that. I slaved over a hot torch. Dude, don't send me down. Thank you. Yes, apparently it's like there's gotta be something super cool up here. They wouldn't push me all this way unless there's something super cool dank up here. They wouldn't just environmental storytell me like this. They wouldn't just environmental storytell me and not have it culminate. There's gonna be a fucking NPC up here, I bet you. There's gonna be an NPC up here. He and I are gonna hang out, and he's gonna teach me like fucking like League of Legends moves and shit. It's gonna be so crazy, and you guys are gonna think I'm so cool, literally and figuratively, because we're on an ice mountain. The cube. The texture work is pretty good on this. Random egg. Okay. There's got to be something up here. There's no way. There's no way. Who would come all the way out here? So what's going to happen, chat, is that once... Ooh, I see a thing. I see lore. Is it the absolute furthest point all the way northwest? There's got to be some crazy lore in this thing. And Max Tech. PAL Genetic Research Unit Executioner. Is it worth it to grab this lore? Of course. I'm not going to regret this. I shouldn't die immediately. All I need to do is Naruto run. I can be faster than their bullets. And lore. All right, what did we get from this?
You are blessed with a myriad of souls.
Valiak, thank you so much for the raid. I greatly appreciate it. How are you doing, buddy? I hope that your stream was as pog and lit based and base champed and rizzed, sticking out your gap for the Rizzler as you are, if such a thing were possible. How do I read this lore that he just acquired? Valiak, tell me. How do I do it? How do I do the thing, dude? Memo. Victor Ashford's diary. Success. A certain species of PAL was dissolved in liquid and concentrated by a distillation. Subsequently, the concentrated liquid was administered to PALs of the same species as expected. The result yielded an enhancement in the abilities of the administrative PAL. Sorry, this experiment initiated as an alternative approach toward generating powerful PALs has outcomes. Certain species contain the nutrients most necessary for the same type. It's explaining the blender. It's explaining the blender furniture or whatever when you can combine two PALs together. It's saying something about using PALs as an energy source. It's typical Team Rocket shit. Why am I not able to go up? Excuse me? Oh, it's because the server crashed. Okay. Server crash. I think we got enough mileage. I think we got enough going here. Oh, fuck. I think we got enough going here. Oh. I went to the tree. I went to the Tree of Legend, and I picked up a Psycho's napkin math. Poggers for their server. Yeah. I mean, this is like, has spontaneously become one of the most popular games in recent memories. Sans Elden Ring, sans Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, sans whatever else. It's fine. I'm, even though we're earlier than I would typically like to stop the stream in general, I'm feeling a little bit worried about my friend, and I think we reached a fulcrum point to kind of pivot you guys. It's like a big viewer ball towards somebody else to improve their quality of life. If you've enjoyed this even a little bit, following on Twitch or subscribing on YouTube helps a ton. If you like this a lot, consider subscribing here or on Twitch or here on Twitch. Nets you all sorts of emotes, like my insanely popular stabbing emote that's been used 11,500 times since I introduced it 3 weeks ago. For a frame of reference, that's fucking 500 times per day that has been used. So you'll definitely get some mileage out of it. Next stream is going to be Wednesday, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard, your regional equivalent. I don't know what we're going to be doing. I still want to finish out Monster Hunter Rise. We have Dead Space kind of waiting in the wings. We shall see. I'm going to raid you guys out. Don't fucking go anywhere. I need you as like a giant ball. And just say hi to Sarah Nia. She's like a duo streamer. She's very cool. Benny, who is like the little creature that is also played by a person, is very cool. Just say hi to them for me. Say Stoic sends your regards and then stab them a bunch. I don't know. I'll see you Wednesday. Bye-bye.